All right. Welcome, everybody. Hotel Tango Studio 92. Coffee courtesy of Tinker. Thank you very much, Tinker, for the caffeination. And we're so lucky to have Molly Tuttle with us today, aren't we? Let's give her a warm indie round of applause.
Thank you.
Molly, take it away.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dandelion, born to ramble, blowing west from the panhandle. A daughter of the Dust Bowl with her heart up in the wind. But a red dirt girl's got a one-way track from Daddy's fields to a two-room shack. The dust clouds turn her days to black and her nights to wandering. Well, every girl is wild as a western town. Can saddle up, not settle down. Grow as strong as a pinewood tree. Turn that red dirt to evergreen. Just like the Oklahoma rain, springtime brings a wedding ring. From a man 3 times her age, she ran to save her heart. Went tearing through the red dirt hills, flagged down a riot 18 wheels, headed for the Rockies for to make a brand new start. Well, every girl is wild as a western town. Can saddle up, not settle down. Grow as strong as a pinewood tree. Turn that red dirt to evergreen. Dandelion, born to ramble, said goodbye to the panhandle. Now she's tall in the saddle with her heart up in the wind. So here's to all the red dirt gals who dream of greener fields and how never let them hold us down or try to fence us in. 'Cause we're as wild as a western town. We saddle up, not settle down. Grow as strong as a pinewood tree. Turn that red dirt to evergreen. We turn that red dirt to evergreen. Thank you.
I don't know whose fingers to watch, yours or his. It's just something else, I tell you. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Traveling here. We really appreciate it. It's been such a delight to hear City of Gold, the great new record. So from my perspective, you put out Crooked Tree last year. You win the Grammy, and then you say to heck with all that. We're going to do another one this year. Correct my silly assumptions as to the timeline of all this. It's been kind of a whirlwind year for you.
It has, yeah. Crooked Tree came out last April, so not this very last April, the April before.
Yeah,
2022.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were having so much fun out on the road. This is Kyle Tuttle, by the way, who plays with me.
Kyle.
Howdy, folks.
And we're usually a 5-piece band when we play shows, but we decided to pare it down today for the radio station.
Sure.
The bass doesn't really fit into an Uber very well, the whole stand-up bass. But anyway, so we've been having so much fun out on the road with our band Golden Highway, and the record Crooked Tree didn't have all the same members that we've had out on the road now for a year and a half. So we decided to go into the studio in January and make like a real band record that became City of Gold. And that came out July 21st.
Yeah. Well, so you recorded this new one, City of Gold, before you knew that the Grammy was going to the last one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so when that happened, because I want to know, I mean, maybe something like a Grammy is important to you. Maybe, you know, there's parts of it that are and aren't. But when it happened for you, I was talking to fellow Hoosier Michael Cleveland about when he won back in 2020, the best Bluegrass Album Grammy. And he said when it happened, it didn't even register with him. He was there, he heard his name, but he didn't get up because it was just like, okay, that can't possibly be my name that they just called
hilarious.
to win. And his girlfriend was next to him. She nudged him and she said, dude, you just won. Get up there and get it. Did the same kind of thing happen to you?
Well, I actually had something kind of crazy happen to me. When they called my name, I got up and I was right near like Del McCurry and all these other bluegrass folks, kind of middle towards the back. And I was in this dress that was really hard to walk in. So I was stumbling down the stairs, like running to the stage as fast as I could. And they started announcing the next award before I could even get on stage.
No. Gosh.
So then I had people texting me who are watching the award show. And by the time I got to the stage, they were announcing someone else. And I was like, I don't want to steal someone else's moment.
No.
So I like snuck backstage. They didn't let me back on stage. They were like, you had your chance. And so I didn't get to say thank you to anyone, but I posted a little video and was like, thanked all the people from the record. But people were like, wow, you didn't even bother to go to the Grammys? Because people watching online didn't see me like stumbling to the stage.
Well, that clears that up. That was early in the day. They got to crank them out. You got to be quick.
It was very early. Yeah, the Bluegrass Grammys quite early in the day, and they go really fast. Next time I'm going to wear running shoes. I'm going to be wearing a tracksuit. If I happen to get nominated again, I don't want to presume that that'll ever happen. But
well, you got a lot of great work to come, I'm sure, and I've really enjoyed listening to Crooked Tree and City of Gold and all the rest. So let's hear some more. Molly Tuttle in Hotel Tango Studio 92.
all right.
Should I just kick it off?
Sure.
Right?
You said a road trip would do us some good. Despite every instinct, I said that I would. It's been 6 years since you put on that ring. Maybe the road will fix everything. When all that remains is the gas in the tank, the tread on the tires, and what's left in the bank. Sometimes the road is the best remedy. How many more miles to Yosemite?
I'm riding shotgun through prairies and plains. You say how pretty, I'm thinking how strange
It feels to follow this sinking ship down. Maybe the mountains will turn us around. When all that remains is the gas in the tank, the tread on the tires, and what's left in the bank. Sometimes the road is the best remedy for a love that's grown old. Try some new scenery. So how many more miles to Yosemite? Scene. We're damned if we make it, we're damned if we don't. the danger signs. And I just can't wait to tell you goodbye. Cut a new trail, leave our love behind. Sometimes the road is the best remedy for two broken hearts that need setting free. So how many more miles to Yosemite? How many more miles to Yosemite? So we just keep the songs rolling now? Alrighty. Well, these are all songs off the new record. We're going to do another one now. This is one that's kind of inspired by, like, we travel around to a lot of music festivals. We see lots of crazy things. Some of these things you hear in this next song may or may not have come from true life events. But anyway, this is kind of like a tribute to these wild festivarians that we see all over the country at music festivals. Do you like to get down low with the dog house or high on the hog when the Friday night lights go down? Can you howl like a greyhound? Do you like greens, and I don't mean collards, hollered, swallowed, loan your last dollar at dawn? And do you like to tie one on? Now the street's full of suits with $100 haircuts that used to cut loose. Now it's uptight, airbrush, scratching my head, cause I really, really wanna know, where did all the wild things go? Do you like to get hazy, blazy, crazy, a little bit mad cause you just caught rabies, man? And are you going off the deep end? Do you like jamming, rambling, gambling, slamming them back till you don't know what you're standing on? Passed out in a porta-john. Now this town's been tame, like a bear in a cage, like a broke down train, like the fire it's rain, racking my brain cause I really, really wanna know, where did all the wild things go? Where did all the wild things go?
There's usually 5 of us singing this part right now, but y'all can help us out just a little bit.
Sometimes you gotta growl. Sometimes you gotta let loose, get juiced and howl. Ooh, sometimes you gotta raise the roof, shake the blues, break through, make the news, before it all goes south. Sometimes you gotta get loud. Sometimes you gotta rise up to get down. Sometimes you gotta stand down in a crowd, get plowed, flag your freak flag proud. Cause there's never been a better time to let it shine right now. Huh. So meet me after midnight moonlight, it's gonna be a good time, alright. Everybody's coming in hot, we're gonna divvy up the jackpot till the party lights police are coming, everybody's running to throw another diesel down. Come on and let's blow this town. Cause you can cut out the fangs of a pair of pit vipers, but this here tiger's just getting wilder. So all you wild things, stand up and let them know. Where did all the wild things go? Where did all the wild things go? Where did all the wild things go? Alrighty, well, we got one more song picked out for you all. Thank you so much for being here. And let us know if there's fun things to do today in Indianapolis. We have the day off here, so we'd love some suggestions. We love hipster coffee shops, vegetarian food, cocktail bars. Anyway, we'll leave you with this song, Riding on the San Joaquin, which is all about California. I grew up out in California. I live in Nashville, Tennessee now, but I tried to fit as many of my favorite California towns into this next song. Riding on the San Joaquin, bringing in some humble green. Watch out for that bully, he'll pick your pockets clean. Toss you into Hatchapee. When they get to Richmond, all be gold. Soon as a suitcase is sold, till then I'm rolling down the line, looking for your next hot time. Riding on the San Joaquin. Well, San Joaquin is mighty good line. There's a mighty good chance she'll blow your mind. Each time you hear that whistle blow, I'm smuggling in another love. Riding on the San Joaquin, bringing in some humble green. I'm just rolling down the line, looking for the next hot time. Riding on the San Joaquin. Span on the boxcar door, brakeman threw me overboard. Hit the ground and I clicked my heels, hop back on in Bakersfield. Riding on the San Joaquin, bringing in some humble green. Watch out for that bully, he'll pick your pockets clean. Toss you into Hatchapee. When I get to Richmond, I'll be gold. Soon as the suitcase is sold, till then I'm rolling down the line, looking for the next hot time. Riding on the San Joaquin. Well, the railroad queen, she wants to ride, but I ain't ready to go. Got a few more hearts to break till I reach the end of the road. Kyle Tuttle on the banjo, riding on the San Joaquin, fastest you ever seen. And when my riding days roar, toss me in the baggage car, put that reefer in my mouth, spark it up and send me south. Riding on the San Joaquin.
Oh, man. Molly Tuttle, Hotel Tango Studio 92. Careful asking for suggestions because we'll give them. First of all, you're in Hotel Tango Studio 92. That's where you can get the cocktails. And we have Tinker to thank for the coffee. That's where you can get the coffee. Molly, Kyle, thank you so much. This was
Thanks
wonderful.
for having us.
One more time for Molly Tuttle in Hotel Tango Studio 92 with 92.3 WTTS.